Hey, you guys, it's Ebony Thompson with Thompson Family and Thompson Luxurious Travels. Today, I am starting my pandemic restoration on my RV, which is my personal little project. So, I am going to walk you through. We have a 1990 Shasta RV Class C motorhome, which I can walk you through. I like the motorhome Class C's because I like to sit down and drive. So let me just kind of walk you through. This is the actual door coming in. There is like a screen, so when I'm at the parks or what have you, I can shut the mosquitoes out. This is like a TV. We're going to remodel all of that. That's the generator settings there. We have plenty of storage here with racks, closet space. This is the ice box here, the top freezer. I have decluttered most of the cabinets and just kind of threw out a lot of the things that were in there. This is like the full bed back here in the back of the camper. Extra storage along the top. There's a mirror there. Extra storage in there. This here actually slides out, this door, to extend, and then you can close out the bathroom and connect it up there to that hook. That way when you're driving, it snaps in place and you don't have to worry about the doors like swinging open or anything like that. So it closes off the bathroom. In reference to the restroom itself, you can open this door up and extend it out back into the slot. This is the bathroom. It has the standard shower setup. We're going to replace the sinking, the carpeting. That's the toilet. It actually is a shower. When we travel, I put my daughter's swimming pool in here because I go to state parks. And then that's like our toolkit in there. So it's nothing much in there. But it's a towel rack there that we're going to replace. This considers the kitchen area, the stove. It has 3 burners. This is the microwave up here. I just kind of tied this in here because it was moving when we was driving. But I'm going to try to get the mount and then put the actual face of the microwave out and maybe remove these. That's what I would like to do. But if it doesn't work out, then I'll just have to replace the microwave and then kind of adjust and close the cabinets back up. Here's some cabinet space here. A lot of things here that you could put in here as well. There are additional cabinet spaces here as well. So you can put things there. There's another one. This board here along the side is just basically the fuses, the sinks. It does hold hot water, cold water. So that's, pretty nice. It only holds so much, so we can't really just kind of use it like we are in the house. But when I go to state parks, we pretty much can hook up everything. As far as the water lines, the electricity, things of that nature. A lot of people don't know that when you go to those state parks and camper sites, you can also dump the tanks. That way when you want to use the restroom, you can pretty much dump your tank and it's pretty much empty. The curtain here, I guess it fell off or something, but we're going to replace the rods and the curtains there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the actual fabric itself, but I would like to change a lot of the fabric, the colors, the wallpaper. It looks like this, as you can see. Let me show you a little bit of what I did today. I kind of took some of this off, so this is what you kind of see underneath there. So it's kind of like a peel sticky type of wallpaper, but hopefully it doesn't be too tedious because I want to get it all off of there. And then of course it kind of goes along the entire cabin. So this here I did as a small little upgrade, which I got from like Family Dollar, a peel cabinet type of thing. I generally would like to replace the entire cabinet itself and maybe get a small piece of granite or something. For me, it's easier to just kind of replace and replenish everything that I have since I already have the camper versus spending $15,000 or so trying to find a new camper that's a little bit more updated. I've driven this one to like San Antonio, Oklahoma. So we hit the road. We go a lot of places on here, whether it's local or just out of town. So it does run really good, great on gas. This is where the table attaches to the wall. It mounts there, and then once you go, want to go to bed, this becomes actual full-size bed. This lays in the middle between the grooves that are under there, which makes this a complete platform. The pillows then stretch all the way out like a mattress, and I cover it with sheets and then, you know, whatever kind of blanket covering. I did see where you can spray the fabric down and change the color entirely, so I thought that would have been a lot cheaper, but I think we might end up just kind of having the seats reupholstered, maybe taking them somewhere and having someone to just kind of reupholster the 3 seats. That might be a lot cheaper. As far as the color, I mean, the dash is brown. They have a radio in here. I can crank it up so the air runs. I do have the radio in here, so sometimes Jalen likes to watch movies. I just had this fan in here because I was trying to take the cabinets off so that I can prep them for paint. So in reference to like the radio, it flips out, so even when Jalen and I are sitting up here, we can at least sit up and watch a movie or something.
I was hoping that Lionel Messi would put this team on his back and
so I'll just put it on. See?
They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. I do hot income. My outfit.
So that's pretty much, you know, how that goes. But yeah, I mean, it has the standard bed up here, so Jalen can sleep up here. And then you can actually move this and flip it over there. That way you have more head space above you, which it kind of just lifts up like that. So you can kind of get an idea. And then when you want to put it down, you can just kind of push it back down and it lays flat. This is additional storage here. This actual chair here is just a sitting chair that is extra. I think for sure you can lean back in this chair. That might be, you know, where someone can lay out and maybe sleep if you pull over somewhere on the road and you're tired. This one here is pretty much just what it is. It doesn't like lay out or anything. But in reference to like the layout of it, it's pretty spacious. I mean, it sleeps. There's maybe 2 back there. There's maybe 2 up here. There's 4 people. There's 5. Maybe someone can sleep in the seat up there. So maybe 6. You know, without overcrowding it. But it's just me, Jalen, and my husband. So that's pretty much, you know, enough room for us. What I feel is going to be a lot of work outside of just kind of getting these cabinets off. Maybe trying to wipe them down to make sure there's no grease on them. That way the primer sticks. And then looking into this inside wallpaper, they put it everywhere. Again, this is a 1990s, so we just got to, you know, keep our imagination flowing. This cabinet actually has a lot of storage too for like cups or whatever you put on here. I really don't take a lot of stuff. I pack as I go. Most things are utensils that are plastic. But yeah, it's a lot of space. I can show you. Let me move this table out the way. The freezer, I mean, there's nothing up there. Needs to be cleaned out. I hadn't used it. And then let's see, for the ice box, let me go ahead and try to get this open for you. Hold on.